Wild Stockton Heath is a real community group, that depends on the community for its, to secure its aims and objectives, to develop and preserve biodiversity in this parish.
Wild Stockton Heath is about protecting and improving the biodiversity in the village and creating habitats and protecting habitats for wildlife, and just giving nature a helping hand is kind of our strapline.
The purpose is obviously not commercial. The purpose is to engage families with nature and for people to enjoy nature, but even more than that, to support nature in an urban area, so within their own gardens and public spaces in Stockton Heath. So I think it's really has achieved that aim, because so many families have attended and engaged with nature related activities and enjoyed the park as well during the hedgehog trail.
I was saying, I think the success of it is that the schools did the hedgehog decoration, and so the children have got really invested in it, and they've brought their families to come and look at the hedgehogs that they made at school. So that's really made it a success. I think there's like ownership of, of the whole project.
But we needed to know whether it would work, whether there's a demand for it and everything. So we went all out for today and created a whole day of activities, really to test that model, if you like. And so this morning we had a series of invited experts come along, the Wildlife Trust, and Anita talked about Acker's Pit. We had an ambassador for the hedgehogs talking about improving the life of the hedgehog, and George Pilkington, who's a gardening wildlife expert, talking to an invited audience. So we had an amazing morning.
Well, apart from Penelope, the real live hedgehog, the talks, she's definitely my favorite, but the talks were very interesting for me earlier this morning.
We've got an amazing team of committed individuals.
We wanted the school children to have a stake in it, if you like, in this event. And this is their local park. And we thought if they get involved with something before the event, they're not likely to forget that the event's on, and that they would encourage their mums and dads to bring them along. So,
yeah, well, I think for us as human beings, the most important thing is that we've become so isolated that projects like this, because we're like the bees in a sense, aren't we, that we need our groups and social interaction and so on. So these sorts of projects really build on that, on just getting the community together.
So it was a free event, but through Eventbrite we sold 45 tickets, so we had a packed audience this morning, and the park is currently full of children hunting hedgehogs. So I'm so pleased. So this won't, as long as we have the funds to keep going, this won't be a unique event. We'll continue to do similar things throughout the year.